Hey guys, welcome back to Gallivanting Kendall. I'm Kendall Clement. Today, my landlord has another vacancy. The people moved out because one of the, they were both elderly and they lived there with their grandson. And the woman is very, very ill, so they wanted to live closer to the city. So I am going to show you a rental that is $171 a month. Hit like and subscribe, and let's ride. Okay, guys, so take two. That's about 50 feet from here to that gate, and this place is pet friendly. The unit down there has dogs. They don't have dogs, they just moved in. Very nice people. Two young ladies, one is 19, the other is 17. One is in high school, one has a job, and the mother. Little bit of storage out here that the landlord uses this yard for, but it is pet friendly. That is my unit right there. And next door is another unit that is vacant. She's actually moving everything out of there. She built a place in the city, and so she's going to be moving everything out. That's going to be another vacancy, and I'll do a video on that. This is the bungalow right here. This is the bungalow house. It is 45 square meters, and if you're American, you're accustomed to visualizing square feet. At least I am. And the way you convert square meters to square feet is you multiply it roughly by 10. So 45 square meters gives you about 450 square feet. So about the size of a, I don't know, a motor home or a mobile home. There's a car that's parked out here. It's actually a van, and this is their van cover. I think they're relatives of the landlord. As you can see there, it does have a air conditioner. It has one air conditioner, and it's enough. I've been in here before with the AC running. It's enough to keep the entire bungalow cooled. So let's go inside and take a look around. 450 square feet or 45 square meters if you're Filipino. This is the front room. This is the sala, as they say in Tagalog. The sala meaning the living room. Okay. Like I said, about the size of a motorhome or a trailer in the US. Walking back here, we have the kitchen. Now, what they did was they had a cooktop, and these cooktops are real popular here in the Philippines. They're usually gas, and they cost like about 1,000 pesos. They're not very expensive at all. For a double burner, it's like 1,000, 1,200. So between like 17 to like 25, not even 25 bucks, 17 to $22. And of course, you can have the gas canister. There's always a place that rents those out, and they'll bring it to you. Here's one bedroom, small bedrooms, but you know what I like about it is if you just don't have a lot of stuff and you want a place where it's separated into bedrooms, like maybe you want one as a bedroom and the other room you want to have a separate room for an office space. You know what I mean? You can do that. Or maybe you have a girlfriend who has a child, so you can have the children's room. There was an elderly couple that was living here. The grandmother's health was failing, and so they decided to move closer to the city so that the relatives could visit more easily. This is the CR. That is the comfort room. There was a time when I first moved in here, there was a construction crew or maintenance crew. About 5 or 6 guys were living in here. And they all worked at the Cemex plant. There's a cement plant owned by Cemex that was not very far away. And here's a second door that lets out to a little side area. It's where they keep, mostly they keep the garbage. There's a little faucet down there. They had a hose attached to it. So it's a small area, but really nice if you want real cheap rent. It's clean. Got the tile floors and tile walls, actually. Nice shiny tile walls. Not trying to sell it to you. I'm just trying to show it to you because somebody might be interested. I like Naga. Naga's a little far from the city for my taste, but you know, Naga is a nice area. You've got the boardwalk that's not far away. You've got a couple of grocery stores, Save More and the Metro Mart. And you're only about 35 minutes away from the biggest mall or a big mall called SMC Side. 20 minutes from McDonald's. And there's another mall called Gaisano Grand, which is in Minglanilla. So there it is, 10,000 pesos a month. I left the light on back here. 10,000 a month. Anybody who's coming here and might want to look at it, or if you are here and you want someplace real cheap, it's clean. You can have a dog, cats, whatever you want. 10,000 a month comes to about $171 a month. 171 US a month, depending on the exchange rate. And I'll tell you something, man, it's one thing I do like about living in the Philippines is that on average, my rent is 20,000 pesos a month. That's about $350. But this past month, it was $341 because of the exchange rate. So just something to keep in mind. Guys, if you have any questions about this rental, just ask in the comments. The landlord will be monitoring this posting, this upload, and she'll be happy to answer any and all of your questions. I know there's 2 months deposit and 1 month advance, but that's all I know. So ask any questions about the rental in the comments, and the landlord will be sure to answer them. If you feel you got value out of this video, hit like and subscribe. And as always, take care of each other and give somebody a great day.